The newest X-Men movie, The Wolverine, starring Hugh Jackman, is slated for release this summer. It'll be the 6th installment of the long-running action series, and the latest sign that movies based on decades-old comic books are as strong as ever. Last year's The Avengers, based on a Marvel comic that started in the 60s, made $1.5 billion, on the way to becoming the highest-grossing superhero movie ever, and the third highest-grossing movie of any kind, trailing only Avatar and Titanic. Last year's The Dark Knight Rises, the latest installment in the Batman series, was close behind, raking in over $1 billion worldwide. In Batman's case, the character is even older than the Avengers. Bob Kane and Bill Finger invented the Caped Crusader in 1939, just a year after the introduction of the first superhero comic of them all, Superman. Created by Joe Shuster and Jerry Siegel, the Man of Steel debuted in the first Action comic in 1938. Speaking of super money, that first Superman comic is now one of the most coveted of all collectibles, with only about 100 copies still in existence today. Nicolas Cage bought one of them in 1997 for $150,000 and was rumored to have sold it recently for more than $2 million, the most ever paid for a comic book. Superman was also one of the first comic book superheroes to make it onto the big screen as a live-action character. The 1978 version of Superman, starring the late Christopher Reeve, kicked off the modern superhero genre and started a series of Superman movies which continues with Man of Steel, the 6th Superman movie, due for release this summer, when it may have to battle the latest X-Men movie for box office superhero supremacy.